doing it for my daughter.
Mark, thank you for the info there.
What the fuck? Living in a Fiat 500.
There's something very M&S-ish. Let me introduce you to the M&S dessert section.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Bro.
I'm having a fight with my parents.
Everything hurts.
Poor bastard. Taking a dump.
Every Fiat 500 comes with a European backpacker girl just in the back, in the trunk.
Yeah.
I've been living here. It's not that bad.
You can stay.
You getting one?
I think I need this next, I think. I don't know where I'd get one though.
They only in Europe?
Well, you could get one here, but I mean not a motorcycle engined one. This thing's cool though.
Did you import it?
You import it, yeah. Importing cars is not that difficult. Just finding one with a bike engine, though, would be...
These have motorcycle engines, that's what you're saying?
These ones in particular, yeah, not by default.
Yeah.
But the best sounding engine is the 210 V4, which, you know, you can't get a car that has a V4 like this in it. Which, I should probably ride this more, because that's my number one complaint, is that I don't have anything that sounds good.
I like the sound that my exhaust leak has on my Chrysler right now.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
You use the bathroom, I'll be right back.
This is one of the best sounds you can get. You go ahead. This is one of the best sounds you can get, though, in my humble opinion. This video's not quite doing it justice here. Yeah. But I want one of those in a car. That would be my that's my midterm goal here. You know what's kind of a bummer is the I've been obsessed with sound, and my car doesn't sound good. The Trans Am sounds good, but this is the car that sounds the best.
Yeah.
And the sound is the thing that I need, right? Like I don't necessarily care about anything else. I don't think as much, but the car that sounds good to me in a way that I would drive it every day and it would please me, is $4 million.
That's the
Yeah.
It's just about the sound.
$5 million now. The F50. I don't even give a fuck about the car. I just want the engine. But that's what Enzo Ferrari is famously quoted as saying: the car is free. It comes, or you pay for the engine. The rest of the car is free.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that's really the case. But this thing. This would be good for Providence. Do you want a coffee shop?
Yeah. We're
Going
going 20 miles an hour max.
Going past the farmer's market. Doesn't that sound crazy?
Yeah.
Sounds good, man.
That's really good. I came to the realization like 2 or 3 days ago that I like that sound in cars
Mm-hmm.
from my exhaust leak. Not
Yeah.
even joking.
Yeah, sure.
And I used to like clown on my friends back home.
Isn't that dashboard great?
That's pretty.
Isn't that really gorgeous? That's incredible. That's stunning.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, I mean, I think at a certain point you identify with the machine, and it's like the voice of the engine is like it seems like the most important part to me, aside from, well, even beyond perform. I don't even care if the thing's fast.
Damn.
That's specifically
Yeah.
the so when he shifts gears, and there's mechanically what's called lash, and lash is when you imagine you've got a long drive shaft. This car doesn't have a long drive shaft, but this just happens everywhere mechanically. So a long drive shaft, even if it's made of steel or carbon or whatever, you twist this end. This end does not twist immediately. Like there's a whip effect, and that's all throughout the drivetrain. Anywhere where there's mechanical pieces, there's lashes always happening. So there's this like when you go to shift, there's just this kind of weird barking sound where the speed of the wheels turning on the road, the speed of the engine, and the speed of the rotating mechanical stuff on the inside, none of that matches. Even if you rev match perfectly, you still get this sometimes. It's the reason why I think that I really hate PDK. There's a type of transmission now where there's a drive shaft, and then there's another drive shaft that surrounds it. And so what it'll do is it'll spin two sets of gears at the same time. So when you go to shift up, the car is actually already in the gear that's higher up. So it's a totally seamless shift, and it would make most people would think you sound insane saying this, but it sounds bad. The fact that it's a seamless shift sounds bad. But listen, or I'll just play it for you because you got to. This is a point that I've been.
I'm all ears.
So these new Porsches, even aside from the fact the new Porsche engines in general, water cooled, don't sound good, and they think they sound the best. They think it sounds orgasmic. It sounds the best. You talk to any Porsche guy, I got it for the sound. It sounds good. It's just there's this weird mechanical breathiness to this. This is getting retarded, but you got to listen to this. This asshole.
Is that like kind of blip?
Yeah, just how fast it's shifting. Which, but you gotta listen to this.
A/B it with this. Yeah, that.
Yeah. There's no contest.
Okay.
There's no contest. And people who buy these things and put exhaust on them and think they sound good, you're fucking insane.
Wait, could you run it back?
It sounds like a damn video game. It sounds like an old video game before they were good at making the sounds, right?
I get it. I get it.
And
I fully get it. I understand, yeah.
The laugh that he does when he's like giggling, I don't care how out of touch with reality you are. There's nobody that buys a new Porsche and giggles like that when they're driving it. They just go, oh, wow, that's fast. Like nobody's enjoying these cars like an old car. They're just not.